Ever wondered how political events in South America have shaped the continent's current socio-political landscape? Well, buckle up as we embark on a 7-minute journey through the annals of South American politics. In the early part of the 20th century, the continent was dominated by military dictatorships and authoritarian regimes. From Brazil's Getúlio Vargas to Argentina's Juan Perón, these strongmen used populist strategies to cement their power. As we moved towards the mid-20th century, the political scene began to witness significant changes. The Cuban Revolution of 1959, led by Fidel Castro, marked a shift towards socialist ideologies across the continent, influencing many South American nations. The 70s and 80s were marked by a wave of military dictatorships spurred by the Cold War. Chile's Pinochet, Argentina's military junta, and Paraguay's Stroessner are prime examples. These regimes, often backed by foreign powers, initiated periods of intense political repression and human rights abuses. However, the late 80s and early 90s saw a wave of democratization sweep across the continent. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 and the subsequent end of the Cold War had a profound impact on South American politics. Countries began to transition from military dictatorships to democratic governments, with many adopting new constitutions and implementing political reforms. Moving into the 21st century, the pink tide, a term used to describe the rise of left-wing governments across Latin America, marked a significant shift in South American politics. Leaders like Hugo Chavez in Venezuela, Evo Morales in Bolivia, and Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva in Brazil championed socialist policies and sought to reduce inequality in their respective nations. However, the past decade has seen a shift back towards right-wing governments in many South American countries. This swing to the right has been driven by economic instability, corruption scandals, and dissatisfaction with left-wing governments. In summary, the political landscape of South America has seen a dynamic shift over the last century. From the early strongmen and military dictatorships to the wave of democratization and the rise and fall of the pink tide, the continent's politics have been shaped by a myriad of factors. In the ever-changing world of South American politics, one thing remains certain: the continent will continue to evolve and adapt, writing new chapters in its rich political history. And as observers, we are left to wonder what the next chapter holds for this diverse and vibrant region.